as the place where they have a homeless ministry, and this is where my brother works normally when he's here. Here's the message that I got from God's Word this morning. Here's the verse of the day. 1 Timothy 5:24-25. The sins of some are obvious, reaching the place of judgment ahead of them. The sins of others trail behind them. In the same way, good deeds are obvious, and even those that are not obvious cannot remain hidden forever. I haven't had much time to think about it, so I'll think about it throughout the day, ask God to reveal what it means, give me wisdom on it, and then I'll talk about it later. Representing Hillmar High School Yellow Jackets here in the Virgin Islands. Alright, I'm going to go for my first run here on St. Croix. I'm going to run to that lighthouse, not lighthouse, I keep calling it lighthouse. I'm going to run to that windmill that I was at the other day. It's just over 1 mile there, so, but it is a bit of uphill. So, here we go. Gonna step into the sun. Woo! It's gonna be a hot run. This hill. Coach White, give me strength.
There's nothing you can't do with that kind of strength.
I'm almost there. It's just right up there. But man, that hill right here is actually a good stop because the view is gorgeous. That view right there is not gorgeous. That's the hill I was going up. But that view, wow. All right, as we walk up the rest of the way, we can talk about that verse a little bit. 1 Timothy 5:24-25. The sins of some are obvious, reaching the place of judgment ahead of them. The sins of others trail behind them. In the same way, good deeds are obvious, and even those that are not obvious cannot remain hidden forever. Okay, so it's saying a person can be sinful. Sinful meaning like doing bad things, having a bad reputation, so much so that their reputation reaches you before you even met them. New kid at school maybe, you haven't even met them, but people are saying, oh, he got kicked out of 7 schools before this. Like for a job interview, before they even meet you, they may look at your record and be like, oh, this was the guy that got arrested for stealing. Oh, I heard about this guy from a friend. He's no good, or she's a terrible person. So some things are so bad that they come even before you meet the people. Then it says, and some bad things come after you meet them. So they might be like secret things, and you find out, oh, they were doing that when I knew them, or oh, he was cheating on me this whole time. Some things you might keep secret for a little bit, but they get found out. So this verse is saying it works also with good things. Gotta drink my water. The thing my brother told me about this place was drink way more than you think you'll need to. And yesterday I got a bad headache, so I feel like I wasn't drinking enough. So anyway, this verse says, just like people can have bad reputations, someone can have a good reputation. It says you may know of their good deeds, and then even some that someone might want to keep secret just because they don't want to show off, you know. The Bible says even those, they can't last forever. People are going to find out. So it's kind of an encouragement. The good things we do, people notice them. We may think, oh, you know, I have to be bad to be noticed by people. You could do that, but you're going to be noticed for bad things. I mean, it's obvious. It's a no-brainer. And then you're going to have a bad reputation. People may want to hang out with you a little bit because, oh, he breaks the rules. She's mean, and that's funny. That's not going to last. People are watching. I mean, just think about how you watch people. You notice things that they do, even when you think, oh, he probably thinks no one notices that, but I notice things about him or her. People are doing the same for you. So do good, not to be noticed, but know that people are noticing you. You might feel discouraged, like, oh, I'm doing all this good, but what good is it? But what good is it to me? Sometimes maybe nobody notices. Nobody knows that you did something, but actually, there is somebody who is always watching, and that's God. Who made it? God is always watching you, and He is pleased, so pleased when we do good things. And the Bible says, the good things you do in secret, God sees, and He is going to praise you publicly. In heaven, he'll be like, hey, look, that is my servant right there. She honored me on earth. She did really good on earth. I want everybody to see. I'm so proud of her. So be encouraged. Do good. Don't do bad, because all that's going to be found out. Do good. And people will know you for your good things, and God knows you, and he will reward you. All right, let's go do a bottle flip in the windmill. Yes! I didn't notice this last time, but right there it says 1827. It's so windy right here. It feels really nice. I guess it's a good spot for a windmill. The wind. The giveaway for today is a piece of a nearly 200-year-old windmill. To enter to get this rock from this 200-year-old windmill, nearly 200-year-old, just comment what year this windmill was made. That's it. Just comment that, and you're entered to get this. Go back and watch my other video where I explain why there's a windmill here and why there's windmills scattered throughout this island. Click up here to watch that, so that you'll know what you're getting when you get this. Be subscribed and comment what I tell you to comment, and you're entered. You have up until 3 days after the last video that I post here at the Virgin Islands. And I'll let you know which one that is when it comes. If you're watching one of my last videos that I do at the Virgin Islands, go back to the other videos. You still have time to enter those. So rock from a nearly 200-year-old windmill on the island of St. Croix in the US Virgin Islands. You could put it on your mantle. You could just add it to your garden. And just be like, yes, I am so extra that I got a rock from the Virgin Islands to just add to my dirt. Back down the hill I go. Thanks for watching. Keep hanging with Jesus.